Hello, I'm Nicola McGrath, a family law solicitor and Talata specialist at Andrew Isaacs Law Limited, and I'm going to talk to you today about property disputes for unmarried couples, also known as Talata cases. So, unfortunately, for unmarried couples, there is not an automatic right to a property like a married couple. And there is a common misconception that there is such a thing as a common law marriage, but I'm afraid that this is not a legal status. So if you are in an unmarried relationship and you separate, you would need to see firstly who owns the property, and secondly if either of you have a beneficial interest in that property. So what is a Talata claim? It is a claim in the civil courts to resolve disputes over property and establish rights over property. So an example of a Talata claim could be where one of the partners owns the property and is on the legal title deeds, and the other person has made financial contributions to the property, such as paying for the deposit, renovations, or contributions to mortgage payments, and they could have a beneficial interest in that property. How does a Talata claim work? So the courts have the power to order a sale of a property, establish rights and shares of a property, and decide who has a right to live in a property. How can we help you at Andrew Isaacs Law Limited with your claim? We help unmarried couples resolve disputes. So we understand that this is a difficult time going through a separation and also not knowing where you stand in relation to your property. We offer an initial fixed fee consultation where we go through all the information that you have, provide clear and concise legal advice, and go through your options moving forward. We can also, once instructed, write to the other side on your behalf and negotiate to see if a settlement can be reached out of court. And there is also mediation as another option for you. If a matter needs to proceed to court, then we can represent you and draft the appropriate court documents. If you would like to take preventative action, so if you're in the process of buying the house and want to protect your rights to the property going forward, if you were to separate, then we can also draft cohabitation agreements on your behalf. If you're an unmarried couple and want to know your rights over a property, then contact us to arrange an initial consultation because your family matters.